Hello, this is David. The beach. On Mocha Beach. It's pretty glorious, as you can see. Oh, sorry about the wind. It is a beach. This is it. It's pretty nice. Okay, if I'm gonna make a quick turn around, so I'm sorry if this causes any kind of discomfort. But here is 7-Eleven. There's one of the giant cafes there, and they actually line the entire beach all the way down. So you see that yellow or that orange roofed place. It's a fish place at the very end. So yeah, sorry about that wind. This is actually a pretty glorious little spot. I'm gonna do relatively quick back on the beach. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. Some dudes in suits over there. Green, nice green water, emerald green, very clean sand. Just do a quick shot of the sand. Very clean, very nice. So I'll stop it here, and when I come back I'll be hopefully in a cafe. So I've walked down the beach about, I don't know, 500 yards, and you can see I'm a little closer to stuff. Now if I turn towards this cafe area, you can see, sorry I can't really tell if it's in focus, it's Angel and Us. That's where I'm going now to get coffee. So I don't want to keep it on there too long because it's kind of creepy. But there is the nice beach. Very clean sand. Very lovely. So I'll see you back in 5 minutes. Or it'll be like right now for you. So I'm here in Angel and Us Cafe, second floor. And there is my ringer for the popping stew when it's ready. It's kind of like at an American restaurant. They usually give you one of these, and when your name is up, they'll call you to seat you at a nice restaurant, or at a chain. So yeah, there it is, right there. I'll report back when it's here. So here it is in all its glory. The popping stew. Yeah, that's it right there. Get some. There's those little cubes right there. That's milk. There's ice cream with caramel drizzle. Angel and Us chocolate chip. The stick with the balls on it. That's dongo. The dark stuff is pot. And the kind of dusty looking stuff right there, that's sesame powder, and that's ice cream obviously. So yeah, pretty badass, it's pretty big. Gonna eat this thing right now. Alright, eating time. So I was looking at this sheet that came with the tray with the popping stew on it, and I noticed that there was this little blurb about this artist who did this kind of painting for the company. And I noticed that this blurb is all in English. I know you probably can't see that, but it's all in English. And then I was like, who's been reading that? So there's one thing, and then the other thing I noticed right here, I'll try and get it in focus, is this one's kind of dark looking one right there. Right there. That one looks kind of purplish, gray. That is a sandwich. And the bun, see, all these are new sandwiches that are showing. And the bun is like 2 burritos. 2 thin burritos. I thought that was pretty sweet. You can see there's like an egg one, some breakfast options, and then burrito sandwich. Pretty glorious. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. In terms of my popping stew, it's been about 5 minutes, and I've eaten about half of it, so beast mode. This is beast mode. You can see you've kind of gotten down to the milky ice in the pot. So be back in a bit. See ya. Done. So this is the glorious view from this coffee cupper cafe here in Almok. Look at that. Those mountains. Pretty damn glorious. And if I turned around, there's a beautiful view of the beach, but there's also a lot of people trying to enjoy their coffee, so I won't. Alright, so just a quick little update here at the coffee cupper. Awesome hand drip coffee. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in a bit, maybe at the coffee festival, maybe not. So here we are at the Kangen Coffee Festival. I am currently standing around a bunch of tents that are selling stuff that is completely unrelated to coffee. And so I will now be moving over there and there, where they are actually roasting coffee. So be right back. So here in this tent you can see juices for sale, as well as people roasting coffee. The smell of this is a little like fire and burning. And there's a man roasting coffee right there. So if we continue down this line, you can see there's lots of little burning stations set up. People are practicing burning coffee in various stages. And at the very end, over here, you can't really see it, but people are actually brewing coffee to some degree of correctness. Behind me, there's a bookstore, and over there is some kind of food, coffee-related food. Here we have the grand entrance to the festival, the huge sign. With a smaller sign. There's some kind of award show going on at the moment. And behind me, there is a very, sorry, there's lots of people. There's a very large topiary, which is of some kind, oh, it's a tamper, espresso tamper. It's terribly exciting. Over there you see many more people masked up. That is the more coffee roasting and BS handicrafts. So time to actually go in. Here we have the stage and competition area. Very riveting stuff here. No one's here. No one's, I should say no one's watching. Over here, there's a giant player that you can take your picture with. And over here is the actual venue. Extremely riveting. There's a very long line for some coffee and some interesting chairs that you can feel like you're floating in. Pretty interesting stuff. Over there, sorry about that, there's roasting equipment for home use. And over here are some antique grinders, which are also very interesting to some extent, and that is none. So I'm tentatively done with the coffee festival. I wanted to film in there, but it was way too freaking crowded. People, Koreans are a little pushy, so filming would have been a bit of a challenge. Here, it's about evening. I'm standing in a large empty amphitheater. There's a stage, and if I pan up slightly, that massive lighting thing is for the Kangen Football Club Stadium. Quite large. So these grounds in 6 years, or 5 years, will be hosting the 2016 Winter Olympic Games. Kangen and is co-hosting with another city just north of here. Oh, there's the scary monolithic apartment buildings. Yeah, they're co-hosting, so ice sports will be here, snow sports will be in the other city. I think it's like Pyeongchang, something like that. So yeah, it's dusk, and I'm gonna be heading home. I got some swag I'll show you on the short vlog I'll do, or the short, sorry, damn it, the short entry I'll do when I get home. There's lots of people there, probably about 600. Actually, probably more like 800. So a little busy. Pretty calm though. And so that's been this coffee festival, round 2. This is the second time I've gone. I met with the cool guy who I bought stuff yesterday. I bought that pot, and so he recognized me and said hello and spoke English to me. His English is actually really good. So yeah, this is the end of the coffee festival, and I will talk to you when I get back. Bye! Hi, David here. Entry number 35. Yeah. Yeah. Just got back. Time right now is 6:30. It's Saturday, so what did I do today? Well, you've just seen what I've done, haven't you? I'm recording this after I've done all that other stuff. So, what did I do in between? Well, what didn't get recorded? I guess, let's see, took the bus to, forgot the name of it, Anmok Beach area. Then I got scared, so then I went and got popping sue. Then I went and got coffee, hand-drip coffee. And then what did I do? I took the bus back. I was gonna walk to the venue, the coffee festival venue, but then I was like, maybe not. So I just hopped on a random bus, got back to Home Plus, which is near my house. And then from Home Plus, I walked all the way to the coffee venue, which actually really isn't that far. It's only about a 45-minute walk. I touched my eye again now. I don't know what happened. It burns badly. At the coffee festival, you saw kind of what I did. I went in, walked around for a bit. Pretty much same old on the inside. So I just found that guy and quickly bought some stuff. And so I'll show you now. I'll show you one of these. These are Kalita wave filters, brown. They also make a bleached one, which is white, obviously. These are kind of like the filters for the Kalita wave in glass. So, kind of can't take it out on camera because this is really heavy corrugated cardboard, and it'll waste too much time, even though I've now wasted enough time talking about not being able to open it. So yeah, the filters go for this. And then, to top everything off, I was walking around and there was a cafe there, and I bought some of their coffee. This doesn't have the actual weight on it, but it was roasted yesterday, so it's extremely fresh. This is single origin, I'm not actually sure if it is from Ethiopia. It's the Yirgacheffe region, which is kind of like the birthplace of coffee. This is my actual favorite single origin from Yirgacheffe, so I'm very excited for this. I don't know where this place is, Fazenda. Oh, it's 200 grams, so damn, this is actually a pretty damn good price. If I can find this place, it said it normally sells for 10. If I can find this place in the city, I will go here just for their coffee, buy their coffee, for real. Because 200 grams for $10 still isn't that bad. I saw at the store, at a lot of the other markets, it's like a lot less for $20 or more, so it's a good deal. It's, their guy is Jung Hyuk Lee, and I guess he's like the #1 cupper in Korea, I don't know. So Fazenda, or yeah, Fazenda, but pronunciation of Z in Korean is J. So go figure. Pretty excited to brew up a cup of that. So I got basically my whole kit now. I still have my little cheapo Daiso filter that I'll probably use on the regular, but you know, we'll see. What else? Oh, one thing I wanted to talk about at the coffee festival, kind of a Korean culture note, is their tendency to, you know, in China, to some extent they're the same. In China, whenever we would fish, whenever we have a fish on, that means a fish on the line, the Chinese people would just like flock around you that were like pedestrians and just on their feet. They would just walk around you and watch you reel in the fish. In Korea, what I've noticed is, especially at the coffee festival, there was no one in this booth. And then I walked over and started watching. You know, I was dressed the way I am now, but I don't really think dress matters, but maybe it does. I started watching this person do their, or sell the thing, and then all of a sudden, there was like one person, and then a couple, and then another person, and then another couple, and a family, and all of a sudden I was surrounded by like 15 people, and I was like, what the hell's going on here? Like, no one cared what this guy was doing a second ago, literally a second ago, and now 15 people are watching him do his thing. It's like, come on, people, like, you know, have a, I don't know, I guess that might be a international, what's the word? International eccentricity, but I'm not exactly sure, because maybe it's an Asian thing, East Asian thing, but it's interesting. Just a thing I noticed. But on the whole, I think Koreans, and basically anywhere in the world, they're going to act pretty much the same way 75% of the time, right? And then the other 25% is kind of the culture. You know, if you pull out a gun, people are going to run away or scream. If you know, well, if you slurp, I was going to say, if you slurp your food, you're going to look away or look at you with disgust, but in Asia, it's actually really acceptable, if not favored. So yeah, you've seen basically what else. Oh yeah, after I was done with the coffee festival, I was going to take a bus back, then I was like, it's a nice cool night, I'm warm-ish, why not just walk? So I walked, and that was good. So I walked from Home Plus from Home Plus to the coffee festival venue, and back again. So it's a fair amount of walking today. I was going to walk to Anmok or from Anmok, but then I decided not to. Actually, that's about it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed those little clips I inserted before. That's the first time I've tried something like that, so hopefully it works. I might have to do them separate little videos, but I don't think so. We'll see. So if you saw them before this, then that's great. If not, go back and watch the little videos, but I don't think I'll have to do that. So thanks for watching. This has been entry number 35, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, which will be Sunday, which most likely will just be lesson planning at a cafe. So thanks for watching. Bye.